Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I'm hoping everybody had a great weekend. This is Sunny here. Go ahead and review the legal disclosure. While you're reviewing that, I did my end of month yesterday. I sent it out. I believe I did it on Saturday and I sent it out to everybody. So please review it. We did well for the month. We did greater than our 3%. And the market's a little bit choppy this morning while we go into it. Okay. So let's get started here. Let's bring this one out of the way here. We won't need that. Okay. All right, currently right now, here's the markets. All right, they're a little bit up. You know, the S&P is up just a little bit. The future is up just a little bit. And the NASDAQ is down just a little bit. And the Russell here. Let me refresh this page here. Now everything's up a little bit, except the Russell. Okay, see how the market changes right when you open? Yeah. All right, we're looking at our two positions. We only have two positions, NCLH and ET. NCLH did not get called away at the 1550 mark because, as you can see, the price dropped. So we got to keep it, and we put another call against it, a covered call. I'll show you on the spreadsheet. Okay, ET here is playing games with us here. She should be in the green because oil's up. Okay, but you gotta wait. There's a lot of pressure on ET. The shorts are trying to stomp this thing down, but we want to get some premium off of this, but we don't want to pull the trigger too quick. Okay. You know, the other stocks looking like they're bouncing back a little bit. Because remember, Friday, it was crazy that the Dow just dived. Okay. And so we should get a little bit of a bounce back this morning, at least. And this week, just so everybody knows, it's only a 4-day trading day. That's counting today. Because Friday's a holiday. So nothing's trading. So whatever premiums we get, everything's going to be, instead of the options expiring on Friday, they're going to all expire on Thursday for this week. All right. All right, let's see what we have over here for our balance. Let me refresh this for a second. Wow. Almost close to $30,000 we almost have in this account. But we're not gonna state all this money here, because remember, we only claim, you know, the money that it should be, the rate that it should be at, because it's always going to be highly influenced by the options that are against your stocks and the stock price moving. Yeah. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do a trade. But before we do this trade, I was hoping that ET would jump up further. We're going to do a 2-week trade. Now she's kind of dipping a little bit, the market is. The only trade I want to do is put some insurance against this position here. Because the price is dropping. Let me see what ET has in for line for us here today. Options. ET. Okay, the price is still kind of down. It dropped 8 cents so far. Let me see what the options are doing. I mean, I don't have to put an option on her right now. But I mean, she dropped 16 cents. Because I'm looking out for the 2-week options over here. I really want to be within the scope here. And I'm going 2 weeks out. So July 10th as I'm looking at. I mean, I could put that on the 7s, but I think would be doing ourselves an injustice here. I might have to. I could put one at the 7s. See if I get 30 cents here. That'd be $300 in 2 weeks. Or I could just wait. Let me see what the market's doing here. We already have covered calls against NCLH. We just need to put some type of covered call against ET. We had an opportunity of doing a covered call on Friday when we bought ET to average down because we thought we'd get a pop today because the market went down so far. But we didn't take no action. That was 20 cents higher than this number here, which would have gave us a better premium for 2 weeks out. And because of that, we're going to lose out on that extra premium. Because the news didn't come out at all Friday afternoon that we were hoping for. But these premiums are way, way down. And I'm not liking this right now. And there's nothing saying that I need to put a covered call against a position until I think she pops up good enough. And we're looking 2 weeks out here for July 10th. It's not really 2 weeks out because remember, one trading day this week doesn't even count because it's not a trading day. Friday is not a trading day. So the only thing I'm looking at here is the 7s. Really didn't want to do the 7s. I want to do the 750 and get some premium out of her there. Otherwise, I'm going to have to go out one more week. And if I go out one more week, the 3rd week of July, we get some pretty good premium. I can go do the 750 here. Or I can do the 7s, which is about 39 cents. Would be $390 per thousand. Decisions here. Yeah, might be able to get a 30 in there for the 700s, but then we will have to wait another 2 more weeks after that to for this thing to settle down. Or we could just go after the 750s here at about 20 cents and lock in $200 right there and just give her some time to get back up to 750. I'd be giving her almost 3 weeks out. You know what? I might give her some time, because I think we shouldn't take anything less than 750. So it looks like the 9's here. So what I'll do is I'll just do trade. I'll trade 10 of them. Okay, we're just gonna do a regular. We're gonna sell to open, and we're gonna do 10 options. Okay, we're gonna leave a strike price there. Let's see, it's at 19 cents here. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get 20 cents. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this 20 cents. All we can do is ask for it, right? Okay, then we'll have 10 of the positions covered. Make sure we got this right. Okay, we're going to go after this July 17th. This is 750, sell to open. Here we are. It's still an open position. So we did a trade at existing only for 1,000 shares. Okay, so we did 10 options. But if we don't get our 20 cents, then no big deal. Then what we'll do is on Wednesday, we'll look at the options and see what we want to do. But I'm only covering half the position. I'm doing that for a reason. Because I think ET is undervalued. And if I'm going to allow them to rent out my shares, okay, I want to get paid something. So that's why I went with 20 cents. Okay, the high mark is 20 cents, the low mark is 15. So this thing might not get called. We'll have to wait, maybe in the afternoon. Maybe some good news or something will come, and then we will get our cash. Because ET dropped 15 cents today. Now, if we would have done it immediately at the open, then yes, we would have got our 20 cents. But it's okay. No big deal. Hell, I'll just wait till she goes back up again. I mean, I don't have any problems. I have nothing but time. Remember, ET pays us about 15% dividend, and a dividend's coming up in August. Even if we got a 10% on it, we'd get all the money back that the house price. Remember, each stock we treat like a house. So the house value goes down sometimes and it goes up. So in this case, it went down because the overall market went down bad. So it's no big deal. You just have to have patience. Okay? But we own the house. We don't have to do any other closing costs. We don't have to put any more fees into it or anything like that. But we want to get a good premium, a decent premium, if we're going to let somebody borrow our shares. Right now, they can borrow our shares at a very cheap rate. Okay, and if I'm going to take all the risk of losing out on the profits that I could have received, I want to get paid something. This price will go up and it goes down. So we're going to play this game here. All right, let's see what our spreadsheet is looking like. I know it's an extra penny I want to get from them, but that extra penny for 1,000 shares, that's $10. So, and that could be used for your service fee. The $6.60 that they charge us. Remember, 60 cents per option. Okay, looking quickly here, we got NCLH. We got an option against her already. We already took in premium of $13.42. This week, July 2nd, the option will expire. Okay, if it's underneath the $14.50, right now we're at $14.89. It's down like 39 cents, which I'm not worried about it. Then we won't get called away. The option will expire, and we get to keep the full $1,342 again. And then we'll put another option again next following week. We have no problems. We'll just keep picking up cash. We picked up all this cash here. We picked up $3,005 of cash just laying on the ground. If we didn't have this insurance, then look at the loss it would be at, because the price has been dropping. Well, it's really at $1,500. It's about, let's say it's at $14,900 right now. $14,900. Right now, we'd be losing $1,890 right now. Oh, it jumped up to 15. We put a strike price, $14.50 against this thing for the end of this week. And if it stays above $14.50, it'll be called away. We'll make $715, almost a 5% return. And we move on. Then we take that $14.50, $14,500, and we use it for other stocks. Okay? So if we got to keep babying ET up here and just keep getting profits every week off of, or every 2 weeks off of her, until we get the right price, the right strike price, because we definitely want $750 for $15,000. Okay, and we'll just keep fighting for her, and so far we've taken in $811 of premium. Okay, we didn't put his percentage here anymore because the option's still open. So we can't calculate another percentage. And whatever options we get, we'll add it to that number. And we'll move on. So we might have to wait a little while and keep working this puppy. Probably all the way until we get dividends again. Remember that last time we got dividends, $300 of dividends per 1,000 shares, we'd get $600 more to add on to the house. It'd be dividends. I don't mind getting $600 worth of dividends, and all these other people, they're going to want that dividends too. Once they announce the dividends, this thing's going to skyrocket. That's why I don't want to miss out on the $17.50. That's why I want to stay at this. at the $7.50 for ET, if not $8, because it's totally undervalued. Somebody is probably trying to lowball everybody so they can get at the lower price. Oh yeah, she's getting real close to our price now. ET's coming back up. All we got to do is have a little bit of good news. And then what we're going to do is once ET gets up high enough, I'm going to do another 10 more options against her. Because remember, we're only doing 10. Okay, so we can get some, get some premium in here. Okay, but when she goes up higher, back up to 720 or so, maybe 715, I'll put some more premium on top of it. At the same strike price. At the 750. Okay, we'll keep these two together until they all both get called away. Because we want to get paid. Okay? We want to get paid. We do not want these people to get this thing on a discount. Look at ET right now. Okay? It's going back up. It went up to $6.97. The market is still kind of sideways here. Well, one of the part of the market, it says flat. The S&P is flat. The Dow is up a little bit, and the Nasdaq is down. Actually, the Russell's up. They were down. So we're just going to have to play with this. And if it gets called at the 20 cent, that gives us $200 of extra premium against our ET position. Now remember, we don't mind owning ET because it pays us dividends every quarter. Okay? Okay, as long as we can get some premium on the way, I'll take the premium and the dividends as we go. Look at this. We almost right back up to $7 again. Yeah, they definitely want this to keep it low and try to get as many shares on the low end as possible here. I know how these big guys are. They like to get on the low end and scare the retail investor, the little guy. Yeah, I'm on their stuff. I know what they're trying to do. All right, let me let you guys go, and we'll follow up on Wednesday if ET hit our price target. She's at 7 now. If she hits our price target, and I'll give you the updates on it. I appreciate everybody watching my channel. This is a short video. We covered everything at the end of month over the weekend. Please watch that video of how much profit we made for the month of June. Okay? And we'll get ET right in the next month or so, or whatever we need to do. It's no big deal. Remember, we bought these stocks for a reason, because we like them. And secondly, that they pay us. Okay? Look at Norwegian Cruise Line. Everything that dropped, they're right back up. So we're gonna get our almost 5% off of this week. So we're gonna get paid in 1 week. A lot of people, have to work real hard for the amount of money that we get paid, and all we did was do a trade. We sold an option against our stock. Okay. All right, guys. If you haven't clicked the thumbs up button, please do that. And again, subscribe so you can get all these videos as soon as they come out. Okay, I appreciate you guys taking your time out to listen to me. And this is Sonny. I'm out.